Hey, what's up? It's Valar. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Thanks so much for checking out the video. Today we're actually going to look at Candefron, or however the heck you pronounce this guy's name. But I'm going to do a little bit of a showcase on him, show him in arena, maybe a couple dungeons, that type of stuff. I don't think Demon Spawn crypts are open today or tomorrow or whatever. It's like 5 minutes to reset. So this video is going to cut into reset too. But anyways, I'm going to do some of these spotlights on these champs that actually had their skills reworked. He's actually pretty damn sick now. I don't think he's like impossible to beat or anything, like so god tier that you're going to be so afraid to go against him. It'll definitely be hard though, but he is just sick good nuker. And I had some decent savage gear, so I wanted to build him with as much ignore defense as possible. But I'm showcasing him right now with 0 masteries, so no masteries, and 0 books. So I'm doing that on purpose so that we can see him just at his complete baseline as far as like extra skills go. The Savage is going to be great. I have good pieces. Well, they're my best Savage pieces. I should say they're going to be great because even for farming a ton of Fire Knight, I don't have that great a Savage gear. This is probably my best Savage gear that I have. And you can see it's decent, but it's not like God tier. It's 5-star. Crit, this is pretty good substats, though. Crit rate, crit damage, speed. This helmet, 6-star rare. Crit rate, crit damage, accuracy. The accuracy doesn't matter on him one bit whatsoever. He does no debuffs. But whatever, still there. 6-star shield that rolled a triple crit rate, which is nice. I actually had to roll the speed, but I rolled this thing up without speed, and it had triple crit rate, so I was going to use that no matter what. And then anyway, crit damage, 6-star gloves that had a little bit of speed, rolled terrible. They rolled double crit rate. That's actually good, though. But then they rolled double defense and flat attack. These stats sucked, but hey, whatever. This part, they're still nice gloves, right? I put a 6-star attack chest. The substats on this are not very good, but I just kept this. I kept the chest because one of the few 6-star attack percent chests I got for Cruel. Really, it actually is. So with RNG involved and what you get from Clan Boss and everything, hey, whatever. And they're terrible substats too, besides the crit damage, really. But whatever, it's what I got, and I wanted to just stack the attack on them. Now, I could go with attack boots if I can get the good speed out of them, but I couldn't get enough speed. And then these, I wish they had different substats too, but hey, I'll take what I can get, right? Crit damage, really the most useful. The rest of this is flat stack garbage, but it's 6-star speed, right? Well, accuracy is good, but not for him. So 6-star speed, boots are nice. This ring's actually pretty mad too because it rolled pretty bad. Rolled the defense and HP flats. 1 into attack, but all right. So the reason I'm showing them built like this a little bit too is because, yes, do I have good gear on here? It is, actually. It's very good gear, but it's not like so top tier gear that there's only going to be like maybe 200 people in the entire game that can do it, right? This is actually a little more realistic. I won't say it's that super realistic for like a beginner or anything, because you got to have some Savage gear farmed up too. Anyway, 6-star crit damage. I could definitely get a better amulet than that, but I just kind of started slapping pieces on him. This thing was cool, so he doesn't need any accuracy. Throw an attack banner on him and a rolled attack and double speed. So that was good, actually. Pretty sick banner. So his total stats, 32,000 HP, 4,494, almost 4,500 attack. Defense doesn't really matter much. 202 speed. Maybe we want to get him a little faster than that, but we'll just use him at this. So he's not like insanely fast. He's not really that fast, actually. Crit rate 84, crit damage 244. So his crit damage is decent, but I wish we could actually pump that up even more as well. Anyway, we put him in Savage. Ultimately, I'm going to put him in Helm Smasher to get extra ignore defense on him. But we're going to show him like this and see how he does. So I think reset is happening in like a minute, so we'll actually pause. All right, so we're back. Let's see what we get today. Oh, tomorrow we're getting Grush, actually. So Grush I have on my Dolphin account. He's so good. I can't wait to actually build him on this account. And I'll do a showcase on him, too. I've been 6-starring a bunch of stuff, even some fun stuff that nobody's using and probably nobody's still going to use, but I'm just going to have fun with it and, like, show it. And I have a couple name team things in the works, too, and everything. So there should be some fun YouTube stuff coming out over the next month, really. So stay tuned. I apologize. I thought we were already There we go. Finally. All right. Oh, what was that? A regeneration artifact? Yeah, it was. Okay. Huh, what the hell? Who the hell? Does anybody actually use regeneration artifacts? Like, I want to know if anybody at all uses regeneration artifact. I think I may have used one for. There's some quest where you got to put regeneration artifacts on like an HP champ. That is the only time I've ever used an HP artifact, and that was like in my first month or two of playing the game. Anyway, let's actually do some arena battles after we go through this first daily quest. So there we go. Then we'll just go here. See if we can actually pick off some teams that we want to go against. Like, actually, maybe this team. And I have Tormund, so I get it. It's a little bit of an unfair advantage. No, I'm not Tormund. Hedgie. All right, I have a Hedgie, so let's see what we do on this team. So I hopefully we can get a little skill lockout too. My Arbiter is actually sometimes slower than everybody else's, but because I'm having Hedgie, it really helps you out a lot. And maybe get some skill blocks. We got a skill block on Ray and on what's his face there. Okay, I think it's going to work. So now he's under the veil. And then I'll go show his skills. I forgot to do that, actually. All right. We didn't get the decreased defense up in time because the turn order got all messed up a little bit there because of some turn meter manipulation on their team. Anyway, the AoE grants an extra turn or resets the cooldown of On the Hunt, which is this thing, a 5-turn cooldown where he self-buffs himself. So it would be cool if it granted an extra turn on this, and then you can go into this. Anyway, that might be a little bit too OP, but let's see what he does right now. I'm going to put it on 1 and just try to nuke them. Nice! One shots the whole team. No decreased defense. Nothing. 54k, 60k, whatever it was. Everybody. With no debuffs on them besides, I think there was a decreased attack and maybe a couple skill lockouts. But nothing that enhances damage. And he just nuked the hell out of the entire team. So I guess let's try this team with the Foley, actually. Ah, man, yeah. Let me make sure I'm getting the... I don't know how many of these I have. Get that. Okay. I don't like how it defaults to the most new one or whatever, most recent one. All right, so this team with the Foley. Maybe we'll do one or two. This team seemed pretty low-powered, actually. But hey, whatever. We'll try a couple of these teams, and then we'll go against a team that maybe has more... Looks like they're a little more threatening. I'm saying that this team could wipe me. So, look, like I said, they have faster Arbiter. But because of my Hedgie, that does give me an advantage because I'm going first no matter what. All right. Now, this is going to be good. So, I'll put it on 1. Everyone's got a decreased defense. We have 2 Magic Affinity champions. So, let's look. 80k, 80 to 90k a pop. That is awesome. So he's a great nuker. Like, great nuker, and actually protects himself, too, with that veil. So, and gets turn meter increases and everything, too. We'll go look at his skills here in a second. And then, again, this is with 0 books and 0 masteries. So he doesn't have anything extra. This is just from his baseline alone, and that's it. And maybe we'll go against this team, too. Hopefully, they're pretty evenly matched. It's kind of weird. Did they fix Arena? Normally, my day does not go like that. I don't get a bunch of evenly matched teams. I'm actually one of the lower power teams in High Gold 4. All right, so... Because I don't have high resist, that's why. All right, now this will be good too, though. So yeah, his passive here... We'll just look at his skills right now, actually. So we'll look at his skills. That way I can just show it. You guys can read through all this, but basically he gets Veil... And then he takes less damage, and the turn meter increases by 15% each time his champion receives damage under Veil or Perfect Veil. So that's kind of cool. And he places Perfect Veil on champion for 1 turn each time an enemy's turn meter is filled. And he can't get stripped. So Madame Saris cannot strip the Perfect Veil from him, which is really, really cool. Now we're going to see, hopefully, nuke everybody down again. Boom, 90k. Oh, she lucked out. Okay, it's kind of cool because we get that. She doesn't have any buffs on her. I wish she did, but we'll see what he does single target wise. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought he would get an extra turn there. I should have just actually used his... that was my fault. I should have used his A1. All right. I was talking about how he should get an extra turn before on that ability, and he doesn't get an extra turn on that ability. Genghis Dong. What a name. That's awesome. Maybe we should try that team. This is double revive. That's a pretty meta team. pretty. This is going to be a challenge. This one. All right. So let's see how we do. And actually, it's negative affinity too. So I probably shouldn't even be trying this team because he's the wrong affinity. But whatever. We'll see what happens. All right. So now we get everybody's stripped down here. He's under veil. Hopefully he kills somebody here. Maybe at least he kills Arbiter. He didn't kill anybody. So anybody under buffs? No, nobody's under buffs. I want to see how much damage he can do. Maybe against. We'll go with Arbiter because 31,000. All right, that was good, but it's not like so overwhelmingly good that I'm like, wow, yeah. He's still really good. My favorite is still Trunda as far as a nuker goes. It's just I think her double hit, she hits even harder than he does, so pretty nice. Okay, she's under a buff. He's already got this stuff up. He won't get an extra turn if I do that. So I'm actually going to see. I'm going to see. He's got any buff. Let's just see if he can kill Krisk. Because Krisk still has a D. He killed him in one shot. All right, so that would have been good, actually. And we'll just get everybody's turn meter going here again. And then let's do it there. Maybe I'll just put it on, slap it on. Oh, damn it. All right. We're starting over again. We started over again. I'll put all this on him right now. It only really does the increased crit damage, so I shouldn't have been playing around too cutesy right there. Okay, let's get serious here. Let's get the game face on. We're gonna lose, I'm sure, on this one now. Oh crap! Yeah, the bombs going off left and right. We're dead. That was silly of me. I feel like we should have won that. I just totally misplayed it. Anyway, there seems to be quite a bit of easy teams in here right now. Quite a bit. I mean, more evenly matched. I feel like with reset, did they just magically drop on it? Let me know if you guys are getting more evenly matched teams like this, because it actually seems like these are the teams that we have similar player powers and we should be fighting each other. I don't know if that's just a fluke, but usually I'm getting teams that have 200k power, all kind of crazy stuff. All right, someone's under. All right, now, oh, damn it, you got slept. Okay, I was gonna try to get the extra turn off, but she slept him. I guess we'll turn meter boost. That might be a mistake I made before too. I'll see if we can steal some of her buffs. Nope. All right, let's kill her. No, the damage was terrible there. What was up with the damage being so terrible? That's interesting. Why? Maybe because there's a shared damage thing on. That's why. Huh. But you saw that. I mean, he's pretty good. I'm glad I'm actually showcasing where even he's not perfection. So don't expect him to be just like the answer to all your problems in Arena. He will help you. He's good. That's there's no question about him being good. Let's try him out in like a dungeon, in like Dragon or something. I'll replace maybe one of the Royal Guards I use with him. Although I don't really want to, but we'll try it. Let's see what happens. Pretty underwhelming, but the tuning is off. That's actually, the tuning is off, the decreased defense, so this isn't really... Okay, 50,000. Maybe it's because I don't have enough attack on him, too. He seems... Hopefully he can get a turn here. I don't know if he'll get a turn. I think Xavier... Oh, no, she didn't have their A. Okay, now decreased defense is up. But 87,000 on his A1. Wow, that's pretty cool. But maybe it's because I have no masteries or what. But maybe what I'm going to do is actually put the masteries on him and then come back and then we'll actually see what happens. He's not useful against the boss, I feel like, because he has no debuffs. So by taking out my other Royal Guards, actually significantly reduced what I'm going to be able to do here. So that is a bit of an issue. I probably wouldn't use him in dungeons, is actually my opinion. Now, he could be good, but I still feel like there's actually better options. And maybe I just don't have him built 100% correctly. He did do 283,000 damage, which is okay. Nothing special on that one. I don't know if that's because of the way I had him built or what. And the tuning was off again too. So he was going before Dracomorph. Because Dracomorph, I have Dracomorph tuned in my Clan Boss team, unkillable comp. So that's probably why. And then maybe Stalwart gear would be better to run on him too. Because it gives him some extra defensive capability where he's taking even less damage. But I just wanted to run him in offensive gear. So we showed him in arena. Let's actually do a couple more arena battles and then call it a day. So I'm not making this video an hour long. And then I may come back and do another video with him fully booked. That's kind of what I'm thinking. All right. And I feel like I want to beat Genghis Dong again. I want to go after... I just want to see if I can smack that Genghis Dong around. Genghis Dong, if you're out there, please comment on the video. Oh, man. All right. Okay, now let's do this. Not that many decreased defenses. Man. Now it's kind of fun. I'm glad I'm actually doing this because this is a little bit of a testing thing. I had done a few teams before, and maybe it's because the decreased defense is up, or Savage Gear is not quite as overwhelming as I think it should be on him. It could be any number of things. But those hits didn't seem that good. Like, I'm not, okay, they were all right. That's kind of what I felt like. Like, I would have just nuked that team down in a second with Trunda. So I do think Trunda's still better. But that's not really the question. Is he can go... If you have him in the vault, break him out, build him. That's it, 100%. Don't hesitate building him. He's still good. And again, okay, she's under a buff, so extra hit. Do I want to try to take out Madame Saris? I feel like Martyr is more of a threat in a way. Not really, but okay. And then let's see if we can get a fear on her. Nope. All right, revive. Get people buffing up again and stuff. Kill this guy. Now he's not under Veil. So let's see what type of damage he does here again, too. 17 and 18k. You saw the stats. It's not like I have him built terribly. So I don't know there. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Like, do you think it's a trash build I have? Or not a trash build? Or do you think I should change it to more just cruel gear, speed gear, or even stalwart gear? Maybe I'll try one more, and then we'll call it a day on the video. So, because I know I'm getting actually kind of long here. We'll go with this team on the bottom, although that's all the wrong affinity. This team right here, Chaos, whatever. I am just shocked we're getting such even matchups, though. That's weird. All right, cool. He's under the veil. That was not what I wanted, though. Madame Saris can remove that at least. There we go. But that Skull Crown may kill us. Yeah. Damn it. I don't know if she's going to survive. It's probably not if Skull Crown gets a turn. Oh, she did. So here we go. Now he's got decreased attack on though too. Alrighty. We got True Fears on everybody. Damn. That was dicey. I'm showing the losses too. That was dicey. Let's try this other team. I just want to try it, and then we'll call it a day. So actually, I'm gonna come back to him because I want to do some more playing around with him, and I'm gonna do a follow-up video on this video. So this will just be the initial video. I was excited about him at first because I was using him a lot today, and he did quite well, but I didn't test him enough. And I feel like some of this damage is pretty underwhelming, actually. So that's actually where I'm at right now. I don't know if maybe he wasn't even under a veil there. I wasn't even really looking. I mean, there's only one buff there. You're all seeing how mediocre of a arena player I am. Which this weekend I might okay. I mean, meh, but she has defense up, so there's a lot of things that counteract him. So he's good as the nuker if everybody has debuffs on. I mean, he's good. Don't get me wrong, but he's not overwhelmingly good. Is how I feel. Like I was getting all like, oh yeah, this guy. And you could think I'm crazy saying that, but maybe not. But that damage wasn't that great right there. But he didn't have an attack up. He didn't have the extra crit damage. So there are some mitigating factors there. Anyway, do me a favor too. Okay, let's look here. So we got this back. That did nothing. Like nothing. I don't understand. It's so bad compared to what it was before. Dude. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna say, I'm just getting so playing this so crappily right now. Okay. Survive and do something for us at the end of this video here. Do your job, man. I'm gonna even leave somebody for you to kill. Alright, can you single target out this martyr? Please subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna do a follow-up video. If you enjoyed it, 26. Okay, that would have been good if she had buffs because it would have been a double hitter. So that would have actually been kind of nice. But that took way too long. All right, so thank you very much. Like and subscribe. I am going to look doing some more testing and actually possibly book the guy and then definitely add masteries and then see if it enhances him more. So this will just be part 1. Thank you very much. I'll be back soon.